HQ-niverse! Welcome to another highly entertaining, equally challenging HQ movie night. Ooh, get up, get on the roller coaster, grab your popcorn, we got this. I'm so excited, this is a good game. I am your host, the queen of your phone screen and maybe silver screen, Anna Roisman, and whenever I go to the movies, I like to make sure that I have soda and candy and a really good seat. So make sure you get situated right now before the feature begins. Some of you already know the famous script, but to anyone playing for the first time, hello, where have you been? In the land of Oz? Come on! I'm going to ask you 12 questions straight from the world of movies, and anyone who unlocks 12 correct answers will earn their share of the $5,000 prize. That's free money! That looks beautiful! $5K. You know, free money is something you don't see often in Hollywood. Like ever. And we have a very special theme tonight. All of the questions will be about the history of summer blockbusters. Do you remember counting down the days till the most anticipated movie of summer came out? I mean, we've all been there. Literally, right? Whether it was to see our favorite stars or just to enjoy a couple of hours in air conditioning, okay? You need that in New York City. Ooh, but tonight we are going to relive those magical movie memories from the comfort of our couches and our beds or the floor. I don't know how creative you can get, and I don't know that I want to know. But tonight's game is all brought to you by our friends at Tribeca Film, who are bringing back real-life movie night this summer through pop-up drive-in theaters nationwide. All through August, drive-in theaters are going to appear in Walmart Supercenter parking lots across America. So we get to go to the movies and have the social distancing and the shopping. I don't know about you, but I'm in. I'm really in. So keep your eyes peeled for showtimes and locations. And honestly, tweet at me if we're carpooling, because I need a ride and I'm hoping you'll pick me up. And while I have your attention, I want to tell you about an amazing charity that deserves a big shout out tonight, the Central California Food Bank, committed to ending hunger in Central California. Although the region produces most of the country's fresh fruit and vegetables, they also struggle with some of America's highest rates of food insecurity, with 1 in 4 adults and 1 in 3 children experiencing hunger daily. The bank's comprehensive hunger relief programs and services provide food to more than 100,000 households each month throughout 5 counties, but the need has dramatically increased during COVID-19. So HQ is stepping up and matching tonight's prize money in a $5,000 donation to Central California Food Bank. And we have a special message from Kim, their CEO.
Hi HQDs, Kim Dildine, co-CEO, Central California Food Bank, where we serve 5 Central California counties: Fresno, Madera, Kings, Kern, and Tulare counties. Did you know that Central California feeds the world with our agricultural produce, yet we struggle with some of the highest rates of food insecurity in the entire world? But here at Central California Food Bank, we're here to help. And we believe that collaborating with others, that we truly are better together. And we know that you believe in that too. Thank you so much for all of your support in helping families in need during this difficult time.
Thank you so much, Kim. And if you want to help, you can go to ccfoodbank.org. Right here. Just go there. Throw them anything. It's super nice. All right, I mean, it seems like we're about ready to pull the curtains back on this spectacular primetime showing of your feature presentation. Hint, it's the game. We've played all of the trailers, and hopefully you've unsilenced your phones, because we're bringing you the drama tonight, and I want you to hear me. But you know what? Try not to slurp your soda too loudly, because I can hear you. I can hear everything through this phone, and it is not a quiet place. I'm having fun. So sit back, relax, and action. I'm the director now. Here we go with question 1. Which was the first film to be released in the Men in Black franchise? Men in Black 2, or Men in Black 3? Don't you come at me in those comments. I see you. Come on, we like to start off easy here. But we first saw the adventures of Agents J and K in Men in Black. Obviously, 71,233. You got it right. Of course it's gonna be Men in Black before, 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then, come on. I mean, this hit film launched 3 sequels, 4 seasons of an animated series, and a slew of video games. And I've only seen the first one. Can you believe? I have to see the others. I really do. All right, we're moving on to Q2. The voice actress of Barbie in Toy Story 3 previously voiced what other Disney character? Ariel, Jafar, or Mufasa? Disney Pixar's Barbie was the one and only Jodie Benson, who previously brought her singing pipes to The Little Mermaid. Oh yeah, she was Ariel.
Barbie, have we ever met? When's it my turn?
Wouldn't I love to see who got that answer? 68,629 of you did. Wow! That was good, and I got carried away. Honestly, I don't know whether Jafar or Mufasa's voice actors auditioned, but like, that must have been pretty heartbreaking to tell them, sorry, you didn't book. Jodie did. All right, moving on to question number 3. I'm sorry I sang. I like Ariel. Here we go. In the first Alien film, who was the last surviving crew member of the Nostromo? Ash, Dallas, or Ripley? If you haven't seen Alien, I am giving you until Halloween to watch that space bug get blasted out the airlock by Sigourney Weaver as Ellen Ripley. There she is. Sigourney went on to play Ripley in 2 more Alien films and a clone of Ripley in a 4th film. That's how you know you made it. 61,576. You got it right tonight. And if you didn't get it right, it's still early in the game. Buy that extra life. Use that extra life, you know? Stick around with me. I wore fringe for you. Here we go. We're moving on to Q4. Who did not appear in Avengers Endgame? Ant-Man, Iron Man, or Plastic Man? I'll tell you it's a man. Go with that. Where are my comic nerds at, huh? This Marvel Universe film has no place for a DC Comics character like Plastic Man. That is the answer. 59,015 got it right. I knew a lot of you would get that right. We don't mess around. The MCU HQties do not mess around. You always get these answers right. Except for very few crossover events, the wall between DC and Marvel is impenetrable, even by the Hulk. Okay? Plastic Man. Can you imagine? I bet Plastic Man was pretty bummed when we canceled straws, you know? It's okay. He's a funny superhero. All right, moving on to question number 5. 2015's Minions explains how the yellow creatures first encountered whom? Gru, Megamind, or Poe? This film covers a long time span from the prehistoric era until the first glimpse of Steve Carell as Gru.
This is the biggest day of my life!
Ooh, did Gru get it? Gru got it right. I could just keep going with my Gru puns. 54,197. Congratulations. You got that answer. Gru, right. Did you know that a 5th film featuring Gru and the Minions is slated for release next year? Fingers crossed. I love the Minions, so I do hope we get to go, maybe to a theater to see it. But if not, a drive-in. All right, moving on to Q6. Which actor parodied their Terminator 2 role in the first Wayne's World film? Edward Furlong, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Robert Patrick. Okay, so check it out. Wayne is driving along when he gets pulled over, and a bike officer looks down to ticket him, but he screams because he sees it's actually the T-1000 played in Terminator 2 by Robert Patrick. Take a look at this. You got him.
Yes, officers, there's something wrong? Have you seen this boy?
I don't want to scream, but I wanted to scream. That was a really awkward scream. Ooh! Some of you thought it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. 39,951. You got it right. And you know what I have to say to that? It's party time. Excellent. We're moving on to question 7. Wow, that kind of rhymed. The improv skill, she's coming back. She's back. Here we go with question number 7. In the Ghostbusters universe, who designed the building where the first film ended? Gozer, Shandor, Zedmore. Okay, it's popularly known as Spook Central, but Egon clearly states the architect was Ivo Shandor. That is the answer. Gozer was the Sumerman god who occupies the building. Winston Zedmore, of course, was Ernie Hudson. 21,671. You got it right. That was almost savage. We haven't had a savage. That was so close. But you know what? 21,000 of you got it right. So we're not going to cheer on those who were savage on that one. Ah, wow. Shandor. You know what I call Spook Central? Online dating, honestly. That's my old nickname for it. All right, moving on to Q8 for our movie date, you and me. Here we go. Which actor made a cameo in all 3 of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man films? Bruce Campbell, Randy Savage, or Lucy Lawless? It might help to remember that director Sam Raimi is an old pal of Evil Dead star Bruce Campbell. Hello, Bruce cameoed in all 3 of Raimi's trilogy, in Raimi's trilogy, and it was even rumored to be a villain setup. Ooh, a setup. I love knowing that. How many of you got it right? Bruce Campbell, 27,128. That's a lot of you still in this movie theater. Can you imagine how big it is? It's huge right now. I see you in the back row. I do. I see you all. Wow. That's Hollywood though, baby. You know, you get to cameo in any movie as long as you know someone. Hey. All right, here we go with Q9. We're almost there. The director of Mad Max Fury Road also directed what other film? Harriet the Spy, Babe, Pig in the City, or Surf's Up? Director George Miller made a few family-friendly picks in between his car crash flicks, and one of them was Babe, Pig in the City. 23,355. Babe, you got it. You got it right. You're a pig in the city. That sounds like an insult. It's not. It's a really cute movie. But if you're sure you remember him doing a penguin movie, you're not wrong, okay? But it wasn't Surf's Up. It was Happy Feet. That was the movie. And if you got it wrong, I'm sorry you don't have such happy feet right now. But we are moving on to Q10. In Jurassic Park, Nedry's computer is seen showing what earlier summer blockbuster? Jaws, King Kong, 1 million years BC. All of these would be appropriate references. They would. But it was probably easiest to snag the rights to another Spielberg film like Jaws.
Thanks, Dad.
Dennis.
Anyone going to the beach anytime this summer? No? Yeah? Okay, maybe. You know, you can see that in a couple of different shots. You can see that he's watching Jaws, which is pretty cool. Now I gotta rewatch Jurassic Park. Oh my goodness, and it's the first savage question of the night. I'm sorry to see you go. Please make sure to clean your area, you know, take that popcorn, take that soda before you head on out. 9,679 of you, though, are moving on to Q11. Only 2 more tonight of the Summer Blockbuster quiz. Here we go. Q11. The girl Elliot kisses in E.T. grew up to co-star on what show? Baywatch, Wings, or The Wonder Years? You want to see my E.T. impression? No, I'm kidding. E.T. was watching a romantic movie while psychically linked to Elliot, and before you know it, the kid plants one on a young Erica Eleniak, who was later Shawnee on Baywatch. She grew up. She did. You saw that. Baywatch was the answer. 10,729. You got it right. If I was, you know, on a beach somewhere in a bathing suit, I'd run with a big smile on my face because I'm so proud of you. You might have also seen Erica in Under Siege and the Beverly Hillbillies. I mean, come on, good films. And shout out to Nuvi for that beautiful image that we got. I love it. All right, guess what time it is? This went by so fast, I'm having so much fun, but right now it is time for the final question of the night. Question number 12. For all the money, for all the glory, for the Oscar, for the fame, for the red carpet. I mean, this is it. This is the final one. You made it this far. I have faith in you. Here we go with Q12. The Back to the Future trilogy concludes with what newly named ravine in Hill Valley? Clayton Ravine, Eastwood Ravine, or McFly Ravine? You got this. As a result of Doc and Marty's misadventures, both the ravine and the local mall underwent name changes. In part 3, the ravine has a total of 3 names: Shonash, Clayton, and finally, Eastwood Ravine. That is the final answer of the night. Congratulations. It looks like, oh my goodness, 8,707 of you. You just won HQ Trivia Movie Night, baby. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm dancing, and I'm eating candy. No, I'm not. Not yet, but I'm gonna celebrate with you soon. How much are they taking home? Winner, winner. Ooh, 58 cents, 57 cents, here and there. I wanna congratulate Belle Moose, Quiz Master, Adam with giant letters. Who else do we have here? Oh, we've got Secret Nero, Chris Batty, K-Vice, hello, Winifred 9, Ronya. Oh, I love it, I love it. We've got I saw Supersonic, maybe? I don't know, Sun Crane. Congratulations, you did it. I'm so proud of you, all 8,000 of you. Gru are welcome. Gru did it! Gru won the game! Oh man, you better show me online afterwards. I want to see on Twitter if you won tonight's game. If Gru actually did it. You came, you conquered. I should say Gru came, Gru conquered. You're taking home the Oscar. Gab's falling off her chair. You're taking home the Oscar tonight. And tell me, do you win like that every night? Because HQ Trivia happens every single night, and that means tomorrow night. So stop in for regular HQ Trivia with my best bud and my actual family member, Matt Richards. Did you hear he used to be funny? Who knew? I never knew that. And don't forget about tonight's charity, Central California Food Bank, bringing healthy food to hungry people out west. They're at ccfoodbank.org, and the need has never been greater than right now. Especially if you won, throw some of those winnings their way. I have been your host, Anna Roisman, and I hope you had as much fun as I did tonight. I love you so much, HQV goers. You like that? I love it. Save me some popcorn because I'm coming over, and you know what that means? You're gonna need a bigger boat. Bye.